Nawayuk Shrestha with his attempt for the bar. But that was a sloppy save first from Kiran Kumar Limbu, but he did cover up for his mistake. Anirudh Thapa couldn't place the ball inside the net.
I think that was a glimpse of what we are going to see in the rest of the match from both teams. India being patient and creating that chance, and Nepal, like we said before, from a long ball, releasing their fast attackers. We saw them threatening just now.
This time, Dinesh from the back clears the ball. Sunil Chetri, very dangerous on high ball situation. That is the shot from Yasir. Kiran Kumar Limbu couldn't get it, but his reflex save there. Powerful shot there from Anirudh Thapa.
Magnificent double save there by Kiran Kumar. The impressive performance for Nepal in this tournament. There have been many. Of course, before the start of the tournament, Nepal's main target, as described by their journalists, was to reach the final, which they have done. So from here on in, I think I don't think they have any pressure to win this game, but they will definitely want to win and create history, becoming the first Nepal team to win the SAFF championship.
So looking at their performances in this tournament, I won't say that they can't do it. They have a lot of young blood, talented players. This time from Sujal Shrestha. Suman Lama collects the ball, lifting it inside the box. That was Nawayuk Shrestha. Foul from him. Very unfortunate. Gurpreet Singh was going for the ball, but there's a foul from Nawayuk. Referee wasn't impressed.
Well, I think that was a good chance for Nawayuk Shrestha. Hit the post with an open goal. I'm not sure the goal would have been given. I think the referee called for a foul before that.
Gurpreet clearly had the ball in his hand. The challenge from Nawayuk wasn't so impressive. Tonight we will see from the bench from both the teams. We have two assistants doing their duties, leading from the bench. As I highlighted before, both the coaches of both teams are suspended for this game.
I think we're going to get another very good atmosphere here by the Nepali fans, as they are creating a very good support for their team here. Throughout the tournament, they've been very vocal with their support for their team, and Nepal, the players, have delivered. India also missing one of their key players tonight in defense. Subhashish played such a crucial part in the win against Maldives. It was sent off late in the game.
Not only the win against Maldives, he has been a very important player for the team throughout the tournament. His versatility, he has been accommodated in the central defense and also as a wing-back position. Very dangerous player up front. There's a foul from Lalit Mavia and straight yellow card to him. So his first foul, first caution of the match. Things heating up here. Was definitely trying to get the ball there, but the timing of his scoring wasn't that good.
Lalit Mavia, a good position for Nepal to swing in the free kick.
Sujal Shrestha. Cross inside. Sulu Chatri was trying to play it. Second ball, one there by Anirudh Thapa. Foul from Sujal Shrestha.
Nepal will look to improve on their performance against India in the group match. In that match, they couldn't create many chances. India dominated the game, but missed a lot of chances. But in the end, their captain, their leader Sunil Chhetri, was there to win the match. The top scorer of this year's edition of the SAFF Championship has 4 goals to his name already, and can add, of course, to that tally tonight.
Hoichand, Sujal Shrestha, Pujana Pakoti. Hoichand is ball to Suman Arya, trying to beat off his marker there. Pritam Kochal trying to make the interception. Sujal Shrestha, Gautam on the wing. Still Sujal Shrestha. Releasing Suman Lama. Yasir coming back and retaining position for Team India. This tournament, almost all the coaches highlighted, playing match every 3 days was a tough challenge for the players. Team India and Nepal did very well, rotating their whole squad. That might be the reason they both are here present in the final.
Yes, and of course India did not play on match day 1, but since then every match day they've played. So in terms of playing on consecutive match days, playing very close together, India definitely will feel that effect. But like you said, I feel they have rotated their team well, they've kept their fitness well. And in their last 2 matches, which they played during night time, their performance has drastically improved compared to their day matches.
That was a good catch there from Kiran Kumar Dimbu.
A very heavy rain here tonight. It will be interesting to see if that plays any part in how the game goes. With heavy rain, defending could get difficult.
Especially with the long range efforts, goalkeepers will have to be very careful. Sloppy surface and collecting the ball, making the saves will be difficult. I'm sure all the attackers will be looking forward for drop balls or second balls.
India are record 7-time winners in the SAFF Championship. So they know what it takes to win this competition. But in recent years, in the last decade or so, India have shifted their focus to higher level tournaments. And as a result, they have qualified for the AFC Asian Cup on 2 occasions in the last decade.
Well, this tournament, they decided to send their senior team because they have Asian Cup qualifiers ahead. Competitive matches is what we are lacking in this region. So India decided to, take this tournament as a preparation for the upcoming qualifiers. This time, Manveer Singh trying to control the ball there. Ananta Tamang clears in. Lalit Mavia.
These two teams they definitely know each other pretty well. Before the tournament, they played 2 friendlies, and again, they met in the group stages. So we'll see how that plays into the game tonight. Nepal losing the group stage match and also lost one of the friendlies, the other ending in a draw. They'll definitely be looking to reverse those results. This is the most important match of them all. For Nepal, winning this tournament would signify their progress that they have made in recent years in terms of their football.
Banveer. Mandarao. Anirudh Thapa trying to beat off his marker. Manveer Singh lifting the ball inside the box. A little bit heavy for Yasir again, a long range effort there. Blocked. Still Yasir going for the ball. Blocked by Suman Aryal. Dinesh. Sunil Chetri was going for it. Kiran Kumar Limbu.
Kiran Kumar advancing to get the ball, but couldn't quite get it in his hand. But then there were two defenders behind him to cover. Three defenders were there.
Nepal has shown their defensive qualities in this tournament, especially in their win against Maldives. They were outstanding, I would say, in terms of defensive display.
And they would definitely believe in themselves tonight to be able to beat India.
And also their match against India, until the later stages of the match, they
defended well.
Yeah, defended well. They stopped Indian attackers very well, I would say. Anibu Thapa trying to win the loose ball there, but Sujal Shrestha did well. Ananta Taman, Kiran Kumar Limbu. Too high for Gautam Shrestha there. India keeping up the pressure. The slippery surface is troubling a lot of, making it difficult for players to pass the ball with their desired speed. And it is...
it could be a situation where we could see some mistakes that lead into goals.
Mistakes like that. Sunil Chetri was going for the ball. And very unfortunate that he slipped. And look at that. And... accidental foul, I would say there.
Tried to tackle the Nepal keeper to try to win the ball, but the Nepal keeper Kiran Kumar landed on him.
Navayuk Shrestha. Sana Singh from behind cleared the ball. There's Tamang lifting the ball inside the box. That was Rohit Chand. He slipped there. First the defender was trying to get the ball. Sana Rahul Beke couldn't defend well. He slipped. Rohit Chand did control the ball, but he couldn't get the second ball there. Rohit Chand against Rahul Beke. Navayuk. Still Navayuk is long range effort straight into the hands of Gurpreet Singh.
We're seeing Rohit Chand play in a much more advanced role tonight. In previous matches, we've seen him play in centre half.
They need someone with experience of Rohit Chand, since Anjan Bista is suspended for this match. Now his leadership up front will surely be something important if Nepal are looking forward to win this match.
The conditions tonight are definitely hindering the vision of the players. Not able to see each other clearly. This is leading to some missed passes, loose touches.
Sujal Shrestha.
We talked about Nepal's progress in the last few years, in recent years, that they've made. I think one of their turning points was when they won the Bangabandhu Cup held in Bangladesh in 2016. They beat Bangladesh as well as Bahrain's under-23 side to claim that title, beat Maldives in the semi-final by 4 goals to 1. Navayuk hat-trick in that match. It was definitely one of their high points.
And I must say that in 2016 SAFF games, with a very young squad, with players like Navayugu Shrestha, Anjan Bista, Tej Tamang, Pujan Upakoti, Suman Arya, all these players, Suman Lama, they have done wonderfully well against the younger sides of this region, against India, Maldives. They played wonderfully, and they're coming into this tournament. They have plenty of match experience and shown plenty of spark. Foul there from Navayug.
And you have to say their preparations before this tournament was also one of the best. They played a lot of international friendlies, played a lot of top quality teams. And in terms of their preparations, you have to say they deserve to be here.
Rahul Beke lifting the ball forward to Manveer Singh, a little bit high there. Ananta Tamang, Dinesh, Sujal Shrestha couldn't control the ball.
Saw in the previous game a little bit of battle between the coaches of the two teams. Abdullah Al-Muteri, the Nepal's coach, was not happy with India's coach. Igor Stimac celebrated India's goal. He thought he mocked him with the little dance.
Yeah,
unfortunately, we won't be seeing that battle tonight with both coaches suspended.
Sana Singh did wonderful there. First he slipped by getting back on his feet and claiming the ball. Rahul Beke, Yasir, Suresh, Tej Tamang doing well to gain position. Navayugu Shrestha, India retaining position. Suresh, Yasir, Mandar Rao, Sana Singh, Rahul Beke, Yasir. Couldn't find Pritam Kotal there. Sujal Shrestha, Rohit Chand tackling to get the ball, to win the ball, but Pritam Kotal did wonderfully there to get the position, but his pass to Manveer Singh wasn't so impressive. Pujan Upakoti. Navayug. Nepal players claim for a handball.
Neither team have really got settled in this match so far. Perhaps the conditions also playing its part. But Nepal will overall be happy with the way they have played.
And both the teams are losing position quite easily in the last 20 minutes, I would say. Anirudh Thapa doing his bit of defending. Lalan Mavia. Anirudh, one of few players who played in last 2018 SAFF Championship final.
India just trying to pass the ball in their midfield and defense, waiting for patient attack.
Mandar Rao, his ball forward. There, Dinesh clearing it. Anirudh Thapa collecting ball inside. Anirudh, wonderful tackle there by Dinesh Upakoti. Dinesh Rajvanshi.
He had to time that well, giving away a penalty, but that was a good challenge.
Asir, his cross forward. There was a punch. Kiran Kumar Limbu.
Was a tricky cross It looked like it could just drop into the goal, but Kiran Kumar covered. This was taken, no chances there.
He did have his colleague behind him. Well, wasn't going to take any risk from the Rhythm Kotal lifting the corner inside the box. There was Sana Singh trying to play it. Second attempt from Suresh, blocked by Tej Tamang.
Nepal defending in numbers. A lot of men in their own box to try and block India's shots. Will be a tough match for India. But being favorites, they would expect to win.
Bandar Rao. Ball forward. Kiran Kumar Limbu collecting the ball without any pressure.
It was very well won by Rohit Chand.
Sumanarya. His big pass is collected there by Manveer Singh. Sunil Chhatri to Manveer Singh. Ananta Tamang covering up for his defender there.
Sumanarya with loss of possession inside his own half. Can't afford to give away those chances to this Indian team. They were able to defend that one though.
Ananta Tamang had to make a lot of challenges in the last 25 minutes. Leading at the back. Rohit Chand. Sumanarya. Was the pass from him to Sujal Shrestha was more closer to the goalkeeper.
The idea was there, but the pass was overhit. Sujal Shrestha was in a good position.
Anirudh Thapa. Sunil Chhatri. His effort straight into the hands of Kiran Kumar Limbu.
Good chance. Chhatri was able to get his shot away, but a bit too close to Kiran Kumar. He was able to collect it without too much trouble.
Sumanarya was going for the ball. Foul from Pritam Kocha. With the free kick. Chand going for the ball. Rahul Beke making the header there. Manveer Singh. Sunil Chhatri calling for the ball. Cross inside. Sunil Chhatri collects it up. Was trying to find Yasir at the back post. Wonderful defending there from Nepal.
Manveer Singh sent out a very good pass through to Sunil Chhatri, but again very well defended by Nepal.
Suresh.
I think one of their concerns so far tonight would be the frequency of losing possession in midfield.
Sunil Chhatri losing the possession to Ananta Tamang. There Sujal Shrestha was going for the ball, but he says that Suresh was a player who would make the challenge.
Sunil Chetri tonight. It's a chance to make another bit of history by going level with Lionel Messi in terms of international goals. Now has 79 goals to his name for India.
Will press nice long board forward. Our Yoga doing wonderful there. There's Samang. He's crossing inside the box. Oh no, Chand is going for the ball. Gurpreet Singh collects it. Our Yoga
too close to Gurpreet Singh. Rohit Chand was waiting for the header. Couldn't quite reach it. Gurpreet Singh got it before him. Nepal have had a few encouraging signs tonight. Look more threatening in attack than they did in the group match against India. Nepal have previously only beaten India in the SAFF Championship once. Game when the tournament was hosted by themselves in 2013. Beat India in a group stage match to finish top of their group, but lost to Afghanistan in the semi-final. Had a few semi-final heartbreaks in recent editions of the SAFF Championship. But this time, this round-robin format, finished second in the group and they've advanced to the final.
Sana Singh from the back. Anil Thapa, wonderful pass to Mandarao. Darao wasted across from him. That was a nice little through pass from Anirudh Thapa. So far doing wonderful tonight in the heart of midfield.
Yeah, getting the ball in a very good position again for cross, but the cross was too strong for anyone. I think Nepal will be pleased with what they've seen so far tonight.
Hoichan. Ujana Pakoti. That's a foul from Suresh. Gautam Shrestha. Pujal. Again to Gautam. Good piece of skill there from the young midfielder.
India looking to play from the back.
Anant Kamang, that was Tej Samang lifting the ball inside the box. This time again too close to the goalkeeper. He had space and time to deliver a good cross.
I think that's what Nepal are lacking right now. The final ball into the box. The quality of that ball has not quite been there. Got into some promising positions.
Sunil Chetri. Anirudh Thapa, getting the ball inside the box, collected by Kiran Kumar Limbu.
Again from India, the cross also not finding the target. Similar story on both sides. This year's SAFF Championship, we've had fewer teams and a much tighter tournament.
Chuman Lama. Pujan. From Arial, the ball forward. Chando is going for the ball. A foul from Rahul Beke.
We've seen a lot of tightly contested matches in this year's edition. No one-sided affairs. Not too many goals in this year's tournament. In fact, India and Nepal are the two top scoring sides. They've both got 5 goals. From their 4 group stage matches. Just above a goal per game.
Ariel with the throw. Yasir. Sunil Chetri. Baleng. Ani Tapa. Ball forward to Manveer Singh. Up against Anand Tamang. Still Manveer. Suresh. Lifts the ball inside the box. Sunil Chetri was there. Again, Lalit Mavia was going for the ball. There is a foul from Sunil Chetri against Kiran Kumar Limbu.
Sunil Chetri just a bit struggling with a bit of a knock. The challenge by the Nepal goalkeeper this time.
How are you? Beke winning the header. Lalit Mavia. Gautam. Ujal trying to find Chuman Lama there, but fouled. Foul against him.
With 36 minutes gone, it's still 0-0. We haven't had too many clear-cut chances, but some good goal-scoring opportunities, some half chances on both sides.
Both teams are doing well in the midfield zone, I would say. Not giving much time and space for the midfielders to make passes and distribute the ball. Gautam Shrestha. Some ball forward inside the box. Rahul Beke clears it back before he makes the cross. The ball was out of play.
The ball just went out of play before he could deliver that cross.
Yasir. So Yasir against Suman Lama, lifting the ball inside the box. Cleared by Pujan Upakoti.
Nepal have covered their box in numbers. Many 4 defenders there again.
Right, they always have 4 players inside the box, even though if they are losing a fullback to defend the cross, they have defensive midfielders helping the central defenders inside the box, giving them extra a man to cover up the loose balls.
Some very good cover.
Time cross from Kochal there. Alengwamia was trying to make an effort. He misses his footing. Aniruddha trying to find Sana Singh. Gautam. Ananta Tamang is long ball forward. Suresh winning the header. Sana Singh. Kept the ball very well. Yasir. Suresh. Ladan Mavia. Manveer Singh. Nice bit of play there from the Indian players. This time Sujal Shrestha makes a sloppy tackle there.
You can applaud the effort there by Sujal Shrestha. Didn't give up on the ball. He's given away a free kick here for India though. Pritam Kotal and Yasir standing over it.
Yasir giving Kotal. First from Pritam. Papos, Rahul Beke was trying to make an attempt. He misses his footings there. Because of the rain, players are unable to judge the ball very well. Not able to make enough connection on the ball,
making it difficult in the air, but also with their ground passes,